Right, before we go to the meeting room, I'll show you what the inside is like now. We acquired a couple of new crew members, as you know. See that the tavern is all done up. Now we grow pumpkins, I guess. Vegetables, yeah. Gonzalez's grave looks a lot nicer. If I can get the camera right. There we go. You can get a fountain built here, actually. And funnily enough, you can get someone's face sculpted into that there. It can either be Vi's, Ica, or Finna. I don't know why Vi's would be so arrogant as to have his own face put there, but whatever. And some chickens. Right. And the living quarters are all done up Yafatoma style. Right, let's talk to Hans. We haven't talked to him yet since he joined our crew. He let me see the Yafatoma Book of Polarity. I learned how to build an engine using wave motion technology and how to rig the sails. Your ship can hover. I learned so much. So yeah, Hans is really bonding with Bram and whatever his name is, the other engineer dude. Let's see, I think Don hangs out in here. Does he? Yep, he does. There he is. When I heard this place used to be a desert island, I figured it would be even more depressing than Esperanza. But you've got a good variety of food and drink here, so you've assembled quite a crew. You're doing a great job. Let's see here. Why is Polly behind there? Didn't I put... Hold on. A lot of the ingredients that I normally use in Yafatoma are really hard to get over here. I wanted everyone to get a taste of Yafatoman food, but the ingredients are so expensive. We're talking at least 1,000 gold. There you go. Are you sure about this? Sure, don't worry about it. You'd better make us some really good food. Thank you very much. I'll get started right away. I think you can give Polly some food, some nosh as well. It's nice to take a break from cooking and eat some of Arala's food. It's great. And there's Robinson, who will go all emo on you about the Dark Rift. But we're not gonna listen to him. And let's see, actually. Kafila, what's her name, is in here now. This is her tent. Welcome, listen to my words, the path shall lie, yada yada yada. Pay 10 gold for... well, I suppose it's nothing. Yes, I found something. On Pirate Isle, a little girl named Lindsay. Oh no, she will be playing on the dock and she's going to get a splinter on her finger. The Red Moon has spoken. Wow, the Red Moon is actually quite awesome. Right. I think that's everyone that I recruited that you haven't seen yet. As you know, there's 2 more crew members, but we're gonna go get them after this meeting. I'm sure Vise is all like, yep, I've done a great job. Okay. Alright, we've got the purple crystal. All that's left is the yellow and the silver. The Sylvite Elders already have the silver crystal, so we really only have to worry about the yellow crystal. It looks like our mission is almost finished. But wait, wasn't the yellow crystal located in the Maw of Tartus in Valua? Last time we went there, we couldn't get in because the opening was sealed. Yes, the Valuans have made several unsuccessful attempts at removing the seal, but perhaps we might be able to blast the seal with the Delphinesis' new engine. Bypass. Bleh. According to the geologists of Yafatoman Empire... the Valoon Empire? Fuck! Shit. The lower layers of Valoon Islands are filled with cracks and fissures. In other words, there's a whole system of subterranean tunnels running through Valua. So all we have to do is fly around underneath Valua and look for an opening. I see, so in other words, we can't get in the top, we'll have to get in from the bottom. We'll fly below Valua and look for an opening underneath the island. Once we get in the tunnels, we should be able to find the crystal. Since we can fly higher and lower than ever we have before, we might be able taking advantage of it. Yeah. I don't like reading, alright? Exactly, let's rest up for today. We'll leave for Valua first thing tomorrow morning. Hold on, what's that on Vice's desk? No wait, don't want to rest. No wait, no, I pressed down, you cunt! I didn't want to rest, I pressed down on the analog stick, I wanted to stay on. I think that's a picture of his dad, isn't it? Probably can't see that on YouTube, but... yeah, I think it's a picture of his dad. Right. Okay. Let's go to the docking bay thing. Right, let's talk to Brabman. I really gotta learn how to say his name. Brabham. Yada yada yada. Let's go. Right. Now, as you will see here, if you look at our altitude meter, if it loads, it is considerably bigger than it was before. We can go down really low. Oh my god! We're down low. Or we can go really high. Oh, you beauty. Now, there is a shitload of discoveries, you know, in the lower and higher altitudes. For example, we can go up to this rainbow now, can't we? You have found Rainbow Island! Sweet, eh? And look, there's one right over there, you can see it just next to the red moon. That's another discovery, but we won't bother with that. And another really good thing, actually, is that you can't get into random battles when in lower and higher altitudes, which is really useful, you know? Just gonna go into lower altitude and show you something, but one interesting thing, actually, is that in terms of story, you actually do not ever have to go into the higher altitude, you know? You can just stay in the lower, you just have to go into lower altitudes, you know, like to get to the Maw of Taurus here that we're about to go into. Not gonna go in just yet, I'm just gonna show you the entrance, you know? Right. And there's another discovery, those little dancing lights, might as well get that, I suppose. Right, I was stuck at this part for so long looking for a fucking entrance to this fucking dungeon. Dancing lights. Okay. I kept like going all the way under Valua. There's a couple of discoveries, but in fact, that's it right there. This is it here, that little crack there. And I felt so stupid when I couldn't find that. But anyway, right now, we are going to get the last two crew members and then stop recording for today. Right. They're both the hardest to get. The first one is you actually need to be in high. You have to acquire the ability to be in high altitude to get. If you go to the northern part of the Valuan continent, you should see it any minute. Is there a discovery here, maybe? Feels so good flying around, not having to worry about random battles. When I was playing it by myself, I'd always feel guilty though because. I'd always want to, you know, level up a wee bit. Mind you, my fear of wide open spaces isn't really helping here. Let's see, where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Come on, I know you're here.